Yeah, I do like that there are more. I do like it, but it's hard to keep up with them. I do like that they added more, but I do like that more were added. Delivery process request. As soon as we get it, we'll go. Hey, there it is. Yes. Start trade. I just want to play Emperor Bones. I think that card's so much fun to play. It's so broken. French, not Italian. Is he? Yeah, he's Italian. He's Mango's buddy. Alright, so let's give this a shot. I don't like that there's no Ulamog, but Atraxa is probably good enough. Constructed, Modern League, Goryo's Vengeance, join. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We're going to try hard. This deck's great. This hand's great. This deck's great. Everything's great. Yeah. Overgrown Tomb. Green Sun Zenith. Dryad Arbor. Well, our opponent is a person of immense class and high decorum. We like our opponent. Alright. Picklock Prankster. All these cards fucking suck. I suppose I need to Faithless Looting to find my second land drop. I need to use a Blood Crypt to do so. Second land drop, please. Oh, I will discard Atraxa. I will discard whatever the fuck Picklock doofus is. Alright, well, we did it. How do you ever beat Yogg? I don't know. Nobody knows. The problem is Goryo's Vengeance on 2 doesn't even do much here. I mean, I could Goryo's back the Atraxa, but then I just hit him for 1,000,000 and then, like, it doesn't do anything. Like, they just take 7 and they're like, okay, I don't care. Unless they play Cauldron here. A Young Wolf. That's pretty sweet. Alright, well. I'm just gonna Goryo's. I'm just gonna hit him with the 1-2 Razzle Dazzle. Okay, so I want Force of Negation. I want Bloodstained Mire. I want the Thoughtseize. And I want Atraxa. Done. I want to yield this turn. I want to smack them with Atraxa. And then I would like to discard my other Atraxa. I'm just going to hit you with Atraxas till you don't know what to do. I'm going to discard Atraxa and Thoughtseize. If you thought you could beat this Atraxa, what about that Atraxa? Death and Traxas? That's right. All of the Traxas. Hopefully we could Force a Negation this turn. That'll be exciting. Then next turn we can Thoughtseize them and then Atraxa them. And then I will Atraxa you. Fatal Attraction. All the puns. All the puns are coming out today. Are you attacking me with Dryad Arbor? Oh, you definitely don't. Our opponent definitely does not have a Court of Calling for an Endurance. I smell a Court of Calling. It's been a while, but I smell one. Let's see what you got. Show me what you got. The cool part about Goryo's Vengeance is it's an instant. So when they do this here, for whatever when they figure out that they have to crack the Verdant. When they figure out they have to crack the Verdant, and then Court of Calling for Endurance to get rid of the Atraxa, I get to cast Goryo's Vengeance and tee-hee-ha-ha at their pitiful attempts to control their situation. This is in fact Yawgmoth. If you look on my screen right now, there is a Yawgmoth deck being played. I don't know what more you want from me. No, I can't force it because it's their turn. Endurance. Chord X is 3. Holy moly. Endurance. Trigger on the stack. I have a response. In the response. In the response. Atraxa! Yay! Atraxa! I want Goryo's Vengeance. What are we lagging out? Oh good, we're lagging again. Yay! I want Fatal Push, Faithless Looting, Land, Atraxa. I would much rather have an Ulamog here and just kill somebody. It would be Annihilator 7. Where is Vengeance? Land, Atraxa, Faithless Looting. Done. Alright, so they get all these go. I would like to Thoughtseize you. Like to take your Yawgmoth. Beginning of combat, smash. Yield to turn. Discard. Ah, guess what our next turn is going to be? I'm going to cast Goryo's Vengeance on Atraxa. If this were Ulamog, the game would have ended. I have a hard time not wanting to just play maximum Ulamogs all the time. Because I think Ulapog is gross. Alright, they're going to play a Grist here. But I can't even kill them. Like, I just have to keep Atraxing them. So their last card in their hand is Grist. I like the spawn attack. I respect that. Respect, opponent. Respect. Well, if our opponent draws a Yawgmoth, are we dead? Is there anything we could do about this? Is there anything we could do to stop our opponent from killing us if we draw a Yawgmoth? Goryo's Vengeance. Hey, guess who's back? It's Atraxa. I would like a Fatal Push. I would like a Griselbrand, and I would like a land, and I would like a Faithless Looting. Begin combat. Begin combat. Hiya. Just find a bolt. That would be useful. Lightning the bolt. I'm going to play this. I guess I can Faithless Looting. Discard a discard. Okay. It feels bad to bully. But on the other hand, fuck them. They're playing Inferior Arts of Blood Artist and the non-black bordered Yawgmoth. So fuck them. Wow, they drew it. Holy... Oh, that's Grist? Okay, don't care. Don't care. Poor Yawgmoth. I would like you, and I would like you, and I would like... Do I want yous? I want yous. Probably don't need Force of Negation. Although Force of Negation does stop Cauldron. Chances are they'll have a stupid guy, so it's not going to work anyway. I don't think we need Consign to Memories. Although this does counter Endurances. I think I'd much rather just have the Thoughtseize. I think I would also have the Surgical Extraction. I think we need Abrades. I mean, I have Fatal Pushes, Thoughtseizes. I would like to shave one Picklock Prankster. We'll shave Indulgence. Engineer on Wolf? No, it's not gonna. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. I'm pretty sure that it's still... You could still bounce them back and forth, right? I don't know. Maybe. Engineer on Forest. Engineer Dryad Arbor to teach him a lesson. Okay. We're going to Thoughtseize away their... We're going to play a Frog. We're going to Thoughtseize away their Cauldron and then play a Frog. That's going to be our turn. Thoughtseize your Cauldron. Well, the problem is that the a 5-mana a breach isn't really going to kill them. Fiend Artisan, excuse me. I think I have to take the Green Sun Zenith. Right. The Fiend Artisan is whatever. I mean, they're going to get Yawg. They're going to eventually be able to get Yawgmoth, but... Wall of Roots, Young Wolf. It's Mr. Yawgmoth special. I mean, the Fiend Artisan does get Yawgmoth. I've always felt that this card is so slow, the Fiend Artisan. We'll have to see how it plays out here, but I've always thought it being... I thought of it as being a touch on the slow side. Not that there's anything wrong with being slow, but, you know... Should probably get Blood Crypt here. So I can have access to the red mana. Alright. Emperor of Bones is a very good draw. You can have it all, my Empire of Bones. Wall of Fruits. Okay. Dryad Arbor. Play your Dryad Arbor. Play it. Yup. I'm more interested in Picklock Prankstering into... Alright, we're going to draw Atraxa. Bam. Atraxa doesn't even do anything here. Alright, so they're going to have the mana to be able to Fiend Artisan for Yawgmoth. So we should Picklock here to try and find a Fatal Push to kill the Fiend Artisan. Alright, well, oh wait. I'm going to take the Fatal Push. And then I'm going to kill Fiend Artisan. And frogs are going to do what they're best known for. And that's jump. Froggy jump. Froggy jump. Yay, we're jumping. And we're jumping. And we're jumping. Young Wolf. Boy, we are in so much trouble if our opponent draws a Yawgmoth. Our poor opponent. I've been there, friendo. Ah, well, we could die. I've been there. Your table is set. Your dinner is ready. You just need a young commander. Faithless Looting. Discard Atraxa. I would like a Fatal Push. Faithless Looting. Island? Delta? I guess Delta. Play a land. Jump at a frog. 1, 2, 3. Are they dead if I discard everything? No. No, they are not. Hey. It's Jizzle Me Timbers. Yep. Your turn. They have one draw step. So we have Faithless Looting, discard Griselbrand, Emperor of Bones. We can do a lot of stuff. Alright, let's crack this for a Surveil land. We could die. We can, in fact, not die. They can have an Endurance in their hand to mess with our plans. Alright. I would like to discard a card, Griselbrand. I would like to play the Emperor of Bones. I would like to play a Polluted Delta. I would like to move to combat. I would like to target Griselbrand. What did you draw? What did you draw? Wah, wah. Alright. Exile 3 cards. Let's go. I don't want to draw this. I don't want to draw this. And I don't want to draw... Fatal Push, I guess. I guess I'm okay drawing the rest of these cards. I still feel like I need to hold up the Fatal Push to kill a Yawgmoth should they draw one. And now we're gonna swing with the Frog. Frog. I can't and Deuter. It's the beginning of combat when the trigger resolved. Right? So when we went to the beginning of combat... Yes, we are gonna win. I'm going to discard the Steam Vents. Actually, I should just... And then we can use this at the end of turn here to find another thing. Patience is the virtue. As long as they don't draw... I don't know. Doesn't really matter what they draw. They can't really attack us. The second they tap out, they're done. Dunzo. Alright, let us cast our Picklock Prankster. Let's free the Fae from their oppression. I would like Faithless Looting, I guess. Braid's not going to do anything. I'm not going to crack this because they could, in theory, Chord in response and kill me. Alright, so now... Let me see that hand. What did you draw? What did you draw? That's actually really good. Yep. Alright, so now we're going to Fatal Push into... Oh, frogs. Hello, Froggins. Frog. Going to exile a frog. So that potentially next turn I can get back frogs and attack. Alright, so we still have to hold up the Fatal Push in case they draw Yogg. I don't know if I have another fetchable black source. I really hope I do. Have a fetchable untapped black source. Yeah, that's good here. Alright. Good old Hapatra coming in clutch. Alright. What are we drawing? What are we drawing? We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Faithless Looting. I would like to discard Atraxa. I would also like to discard Fatal Push. Crack. I only have... wow. See, I don't have another fetchable. I actually could die here. No, because I'm going to get a bunch of cards. Alright. They're dead. Because we target Atraxa. Okay. Then we go this. Okay. I like to put Atraxa, draw a bunch of cards, discard, Flying the Frog, jump. Poor Yawgmoth. Alright, we've got a Frog, we've got a Fatal Push, we've got a Griselbrand. We just need a Goryos. It's kind of crazy how good Emperor of Bones is. That card's so good. No, it's not forever. Yawgmoth will never be worthless forever. Oh, goody. You have 29 of what? Of Devourer of Destinies? Until the end of time. Oh, Emperor of Bones? Yeah, they'll spike eventually. Modern Horizons 3 was just probably so friggin' opened. Alright, let's get Raucous Theater. See if we can surveil... Oh, I would like that. Well, people are just opening so much Modern Horizons 3. Right? And the whole format was dominated by Nadu. Because that card was broken. Alright. I'm going to put a Psychic Frog. A frog with psychic powers has entered the stack. You can still get a lot of the cards way too cheap. Right, so let's discard Griselbrand. Let's discard Fail Push. Let's discard Blood Crypt. Let's get in there with the frog. Okay. And let's swarm. What is a group of frogs called? Must Google. Must Google. What is a group of frogs called? English. A group of frogs is called an army. What? What? An army. Because they're green. We have an army of frogs. Karn, I think. How about fuck off with your Karn self? No, but I don't really. We're not really afraid of anything, if I'm being honest. Should I play another frog? The answer is no. I should not. I should just hold up Kicking Consign to Memory to counter their stupid 6-drop. What? You have nothing? Yeah, well, obviously Consign is going to be good when you're playing against Eldrazi. Like, yeah, it's going to be good. I want to free the Fae from their... wherever the hell they are. I want... Okay, I'll take another Picklock Prankster. Fine, then. Alright. Beginning of combat. Beginning of combat. Attack, attack. I would like to discard Faithless Looting. I would like to discard Pickless. I would like to discard Frog. Alright. You better do something over there. Well, that was slacking. They were defeated by an army of frogs. I would like Thoughtseize. I don't want Fatal Push. I guess I want Surgical. Abrade, maybe? I don't know. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, we could bring in Plague Engineers to kill their tokens, but that's kind of medium minus. I don't like how these two are different. That's really annoying. Let's fix that. Let's go here. Go to the trade binder. Moto, please don't crash. Plague Engineer. So I have 4 of the nice ones, and I have this stupid one. Alright. I kind of want Abrades because they have... What's his name? We'll bring in one of these. Alright, let's submit. The reason we're bringing in Abrade is because of it could kill the artifact. We just need to draw another land. I'm going to keep. We can, like, Thoughtseize ourselves. Alright. I might need to Thoughtseize myself to put the Atraxa in the graveyard, but I don't think I can afford to do that against them playing a million Kozilek's returns. Yeah, Kozilek's command. Oh my god. Do they get to turn 2 this thing? That's heinous. I would take the Kozilek's command. We're so dead here. Alright. How dumb is this card? Yeah, Chrysalis is now the new Rage. This is the new Rage. I mean, look at how good this is. Want that on top. Well, Plague Engineer is actually going to be pretty good here. Provided I get to untap. Believe me, I know how good it is. This card was... That was like the best card in draft. Uh-huh. Okay. We're done. We're done. Alright. Cool. Submit, I guess. Keep. Alright. So, yeah, the Eldrazi is just broken. They need to ban Eldrazi Temple. It is not fun to play against, and it beats out so many strategies. That there used to be decks that like to go like long, and you can't do that anymore. You can't play control. You can't play any kind of mid-range. You're just going to get beat up by Eldrazi. Just going to get the shit beat out of you by Eldrazi. There's too many problems. Like, the soul lands are not fair. Just not fair. You think Modern is actually a shit format right now? Well, you're not wrong. Alright, let's discard 1 and 2. Alright, which one do we bring back? It's gotta be Griselbrand. We gotta just be Griselbranding them. I mean, I'm complaining, but meanwhile I'm about to turn 2 Griselbrand them. And I'm complaining, you know what I mean? Alright. Goryo's Jizzle. Attack you. Draw 7. Draw 7. Jeez. Alright. We don't need Tainted Indulgence. We Probably want the Abrade. We have to be careful because we're going to probably discard some of our lands. We probably want to keep Watery Grave. Alright, so Consign, looting. Probably don't need 2 lootings. Probably don't need Atraxa in our hand. 4, 5, 6, 7. We probably don't need any lootings, and we probably need more blue mana. Untap blue mana. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably only need 2 of these. Yield to the turn. Discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. We don't have a play next turn. Griseldad's never left. Griseldaddy never left. I mean, we have Psychic. We have Emperor of Bones hold up Consign. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or unless they're going to get Karn here. Karn. Oh, Michael Spawn? Sure. Oh, Bajuka Bog. Oh, that's neat. That's great and neat and fun and cool. Oh, I despise Eldrazi with the passion of 1,000 suns. What am I going to do? Abrade this? Play a frog? I guess I'm just frogging. Guess we're just frogging. Do I have to keep this land around? I probably have to keep this land around. I probably have to keep that land around. Oh, by the way, this land comes into play untapped. By the way, in case you were worried, this land comes into play untapped. So they can now have Kozilek's Return up if I draw. Or they could just kill my frog. Okay, this is great. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's see what we draw. All we have to do is draw a Griselbrand, an Atraxa, and then like, oh, Ghost Quarter. Sure. Okay. Block. I do not know, if I'm being honest. I do not know. I do not know. I'm very confused by that attack. Very, very confused. I'm gonna do this. Going to return. Hopefully I have the swamp still in my deck. And this isn't just Wasteland. Good, it's just fucking Wasteland. I'm on tilt. I'm on tilt. Tilt, 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 tilt. Exile 1, 2, 3. Jump, jump, jumpies, jumpies. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, I'm going to Thoughtseize you. Get out of here. Okay. This is going to be a lot closer than I would like it to be. Can you draw... Well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you guys ever listen to the podcast stuff about Urza Saga and when it was tested? Like they added Urza Saga to the file right when they stopped doing in-person playtesting for COVID. And it like snuck past the goalie. Because Saga is heinous. Urza Saga is a heinous card. Faithless Looting. I don't know if I can attack, right? I have to play this Picklock Prankster, and I have to hope that this resolves, and I can't fetch anything, so I have one Consign to memory to, like, leave this alive. Or I can just pass the turn, right? And then next turn I'll be able to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, yeah. Or I could just, like, draw an attack. That's not how it works. I'm at 2 life. So I'm just gonna... Faithless Looting. Both of these lands don't get anything without hurting me. So I'm just gonna pass. Just gonna pass. Hold up Consign plus kick. If I play the Bowmaster, I'm just dead. Or if I play Emperor Bones, I'm just going to get Emmercooled. I have to hold up the Consign. Okay. That doesn't do anything, right? They just want to be able to cast their Emmercool. What are they? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they draw land and then they have 13. I guess they're just trying to fill up their graveyard for types. I don't know. We're going to find out. I would be unhappy if that was the result of this match and I lost the result because of the Consign bug. I would be displeased. I would be angry. But the good thing is that they put themselves to 6 life, which means I could just jump a frog. I can just jump the frog. I counter the Consign trigger, jump the frog, and then I kill them. Our opponent's dead. They're dead. Dead on board. Nothing they can do. The game is over. They're going to cast. They're going to tank for a bit. Then they're going to cast Devourer of Destiny. I'm going to counter the trigger. And then I'm going to jump my frog, discard the card I'm going to draw, and kill them. We have won. We have beaten the Eldrazi Menace. We can find out if it's bugged, though, right? Yeah, but I'm way too lazy to file for comp, so I'm just going to take the $10 loss. Because I'm way too lazy to file for comp. That's so much work to file for comp. Alright, let's find out. We'll be able to do the Consign bug. Replicate. Counter this. Replicate 1. Let's see if the replicate... I would like to target the Devourer, I guess. It appears the Consign to memory is working wonderfully. Might I add, working perfectly. We were able to do exactly what we wanted to do. Moto is fixed! Yay! That worked out very nicely for us. Is better. I think the blue-black reanimate. Not the list we played earlier, but the blue-black reanimate one I think is good. Play the frog on turn 2, then it goes around on turn 3. Yeah, probably. I agree. Oculus does get dumped on. Oh my goodness, a hallowed fountain? Dude, I haven't seen one of these in forever. I forgot they still made these things. I guess there's probably just Breach. Maybe they queued for the wrong format. Alright, let's get... let's get Steam Vents here. Let's dump Atraxa and let's dump a shitty land. Okay. 1, 2. Alright, so it's definitely some form of blue-white control. So I'm going to Picklock Prankster at the end step, and that'll be that. Okay. We're about to find out what's better. Picklock Prankster. Free the Fae! I would like a Goryo's Vengeance. Actually, I want both of these cards. But I think since I am, you know, the Goryo's Vengeance deck, I should probably take Goryo's Vengeance. Let's cast another Faithless Looting. Discard Atraxa. Discard Blood Crypt. Probably should have kept the Blood Crypt. Okay. I'm gonna surveil here. Thunderous. That card seems good. It'll just be a draw too, right? So we have one, 2, 3, 4 different CMCs. I kind of want to play the Picklock Prankster, but I know I shouldn't. We're just going to we're going to start doing stuff at the end of their turn. What is our opponent doing? Alright, let's cast Tainted Indulgence. I would like to discard an Atraxa. I would like to surveil. So many surveil lands in this deck. I probably want this. It's not a Thoughtseize, but I probably want it. Faithless Looting. I like to discard Atraxa and Griselbrand. You know, I might even be like hard casting one of these at one point. Gonna cast a Picklock Prankster. Yeah, there you go. How you like them apples? Alright. I may have... This may be foolish, but... I'm gonna cast it, and then we'll cast the other one at the end of turn, right? Archmage's Charm. Holy moly. Holy moly, an Archmage's Charm? Did they not... Why does it gotta look stupid, too? What's the CMC of my yard? A lot. Alright. I would like to free the Fae. Can I free the Fae? Oh, I can't free the Fae? I've been shut down. Alright, can I draw a Thoughtseize, though? We do play 4. Force of Negation's not bad. I could Goryo's Vengeance and then have Force of Negation as backup. Alright, sure. Goryo's Vengeance. Target Jizzle Me Timbers? Let's target Atraxa. I would like to counterspell. I would like to Force of Negation your counterspell. You wouldn't happen to have a second counterspell, would you? Yay, Atraxa. Should have got Griselbrand. What's wrong with me? Alright, I want Thoughtseize. I want Watery Grave. I want Emperor of the Bones. And I want Consign to Memory. Yield through the turn. Okay. Smash. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Frog? A Psychic Frog? You gotta watch out for Psychic Frogs. They have psychic power. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's show me what you got. A counterspell, a subtlety, and a... Oh my god. That's so good. Their hand is so good. I'm gonna take their counters. I'm gonna take their counter spell. Alright. Now I'm going to cast Fatal Push on their frog. I'm going to cast Emperor of Bones. You see, I'm going to consign this. Haha. They still have the Fatal Push, though. But it's still cool. We still did a cool play. I'd like to exile your Psychic Frog. So their hand is Counterspell, Fatal Push. Alright. Oh, fuck. Now we lose. We're gonna die to that. Alright, let's start off with Tainted Indulgence. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. Faithless Looting. Alright, let's discard Consign and this. Let's play this. Goryos. Alright, so next turn we got them. There's no point in Thoughtseizing now to take their counterspell. We could just Thoughtseize next turn. And force them to decide. I'm going to throw away the Picklock Prankster blocking the frog. Just so they don't draw a card. Alright, so let's do this. I don't want them to draw. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Remember when I said there's no reason to Thoughtseize? Holy fuck, was I wrong. What the fuck? I'm so mad. So mad. The problem is, if I cast the Thoughtseize, they could just, like, let it resolve. Right? They could just let it resolve and I lose 2 life for nothing. I can't believe that I didn't like, the fact that I didn't Thoughtseize is going to cost me this game. Hit him for 1. As long as they don't draw a Thoughtseize. Block here. Wonder if I'm getting back Atraxa or if I'm getting back Oh, good, an island. Alright, 1, 2. I guess we gotta get back Atraxa. Trigger. Alright, we need Goryos. Faithless. I think we actually want the Picklock Prankster just to make a chump blocker. And I don't really want the other land. I'd much rather leave the land in so I don't accidentally deck. So now we're going to go to combat. Attack. And then we're going to... Might as well cast Free the Fae. I'll get back a Fatal Push, I guess. If it would let me. If we weren't lagging, I would like to get back a Fatal Push, and then I would like to cast the Free the Fae. Alright. I should have tapped different. So if I were to if they attack everything and I double block here, that I could then have Fatal Push up. But I could take this. I didn't realize that's something I could do. Atraxa. Yep. I didn't know. Sorry. Well. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. That would have been a lot better. That would have been a lot better. I should have won this game. I should have won this game if I knew that. There's no point attacking with this frog. If they attack like this... No. No, that's my fault. I should have just consigned that, and then we'll... Alright. I just got blindsided by this, so let's block... Wild they didn't attack with this. Alright. Let's draw a card. Totally whiffed. I guess we play the Prankster. Then we can block, Fatal Push the Frog, stay alive for a turn. Attack. I can't believe that we got hose bagged by this Harbinger. Oh, my bad. My fault, guys. No, that's why he plays decks to learn them. That's why you play these decks to learn them. Yeah, so you consign the... Yeah. Oops. Whoopsie. I've never played Consign in this list, but it makes sense. It would be a lot easier if that worked that way. If I had used it this game. Alright, so we block. Fatal Push the Frog. Alright, Goryo's Vengeance. Off the top. Bam. Too little, too late. I cannot believe we lost to that piece of shit deck. That's alright. It's okay. It's my fault. We should have won. This counters frogs. I just got blindsided by the stupid... stupid thing. What does Scolding get? It just gets frog. It just gets frog and the 2/2. But, like, what else does it get? I think I'm going to cut the consigns. I kind of want Through the Breach. But they're going to have so many counterspells. Yeah, but it also, like, does nothing. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Now I get it. Yeah, I mean, this just counters frog. It pushes for frog. Want that. Yeah, Ulamog's just so cool. Ulamog is a very cool card. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to Tainted Indulgence at the end of their turn. And I would like to discard this Griselbrand. So we can Thoughtseize ourselves and then Goryo's Vengeance our own Griselbrand, but I don't know. That seems kind of sus. We get blown out by quite a bit there. A surgical. Going to Thoughtseize. Oh, we would have got blown the fuck out. Holy mother of God. We would have got blown out so goddamn hard. Holy shit. I'm so glad I didn't Thoughtseize myself into Goryo's Vengeance thing. We would have got demolished. Wow. Alright, let's play Emperor. We'll start exiling their graveyard. Alright. So, this is their hand. Okay. Okay, sure. So I want to hit him with the Murktide? I mean, yeah, why not, right? Murktide. Would you like to block? You know you want to block. Oh, I did this wrong. I did this so wrong. Whoops! Whoopsie! Whoopsie. We're just throwing. No, I wanted them to block. I wanted to give them the opportunity to block. So they can, like, sink into Stupor it or something. Alright. That's still fine as a 4-4. That's not fine anymore. They should be at 3 less life. If I did that right, they should be at 10. If it matters, it will... No, I think there are some people that would block. People that can't read cards. Alright, so they have a Sink into Stupor in their hand and a Giant Murktide. So they get to play a Murktide here, and then we're just dead. So we're just dead to this Harbinger. So they'll play a Murktide, that's a 4-4, and what do I need to draw? We're just dead. Just dead. Just absolutely demolished. I should have won game 1 by casting Consign. I don't remember what they were doing. But I think they're doing... Oh, yeah, they're doing that. Alright. Well, now I remember what they're doing. Okay. So the question is, do we Picklock Prankster on 2, or do we Frog on 2? Alright, well... I'm going to kill that. I'm going to get a Watery Grave. Get through the turn. I'm gonna play Frog. I need these cards are just dead in my hand, so I might as well discard them and then use this to find Goryos later. Yeah. Like, we could just discard these. Yes. Alright, this actually works out pretty well. Because I am swinging this Froggy into that. Am I swinging the Froggy? Yeah, I'm swinging the Froggy. Alright, how's this work? Draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless there are 5 or more mana values. So we can go discard, discard, discard. And then cast Tainted Indulgence and draw 2. And then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types. Okay. I think it's right. Okay. Want to draw another card. It worked. We didn't have to discard. It's 5 types. It's 5 mana values in the graveyard. So 1... This count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we'll put this land into play tapped. Alrighty. They do have a hexproof flying lifelink death touch blah, 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 blah thing, but Flage. Uh-huh. So we're gonna try... So we're gonna play land. We're going to play Goryo's The Vengeance on Atraxa. Atraxa attacks better. Let's see. Consign. This time we're going to get consigned to memory. Do you know why we're going to get consigned to memory? Because it's fucking does something. It does something. And I know what it does now. So I'm fucking smart. And let's get a frog. Did I take the... Yeah, let's get a frog. Alright. So, first thing I need to do is check what lands are left in my deck. Okay, let's get a Watery Grave. Shocked. We're learning. I learn. Today I learn. At least this doesn't have Death Touch first strike. That'd be pretty good. Kinmoto, can you stop? Can you just stop with the lag? It's been enough. We're tired of the lag. I would like to Thoughtseize them. We're waiting for the server. We wait for the server. Alright, begin combat. Begin combat. Attack, attack. Alright. We're learning. I can learn. Wait, Griselbrand. Yeah, we're not at a lot of life. Plus, I needed, like... I wanted to hit Atraxa and then find another Goryo's and then Goryo's back to Griselbrand. But, alas. We'll just have to suffer. I mean, they have to chump block next turn, so... Smash. Yay. Okay, what do we want? 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 We want... Thoughtseize? Excuse me. Surgical? Surgical? I don't think we need Force of Negation. Let's bring in Thoughtseize, Surgical, and let's cut a Consign. Maybe I want Abrades as extra removal for that flyer. But no, it's fine, because we're going to Thoughtseize them, and they're never going to get another card. They don't, because they have Scion. You're probably right. Looking back on it, hindsight being 2020, you are absolutely right. Well, I didn't want to cut the Fatal Pushes because they had the Ragavans, so I was like lost and confused and scared. Alright, let's get a Blood Crypt. And let's Thoughtseize. Yeah, they had turn 1 Ragavan, they had flags, they have Psychic Frogs. Jesus. I would like to take their Frog. I have to be careful with my life total. We have to be pretty careful here. This represents a lot of to the face damage. We are 2. Yeah. No, I'll be able to Thoughtseize one of these. So these 2 Tribal Flames put me at 10, and then that, yeah. Yeah, the good thing is they have no stupid leyline, but they're still going to be able to do the land stuff. Just go. Come on, to the face. Let's go. To the face. Let's go. On my chin. Come on. I want you to do it. No, I don't want you to do it. But you're going to do it, and I can't stop you. In the tank. I would forget what land to get here that they have to get. So it's Sacred Foundry, right? They're like, no, what do they need? They need, this is Plains Forest, so they need Underground Sea. They need Watery Grave. Blood Crypt. Oh, Blood Crypt. Yeah, Blood Crypt. Red, black. Hey, they did it. They found it. To the face. All right. What are we drawing? Griselbrand. All right. Well, I think we have to Faithless Looting here. Dump the Griselbrand. What are we dumping? What's the other dump? The Picklock Prankster? Thoughtseize? I could crack this and Thoughtseize away the Tribal Flames and go to 9. Go to 7. I think that's probably right. Maybe the other Indulgence. Alright, let's get the Swamp here. And let's get rid of this Tribal Flames. Alright, yield to a turn. Well, next turn I want to use looting to dig for Goryos. Yep. We can also hit Emperor Bones here. We got a lot of good hits here. Alright, so we don't know anything. Alright, so let's hit Goryos here or Emperor of Bones. Emperor of Bones works. Alright, let's discard Prankster and Frog. And then we'll use this. Go to 3. Get the island. Emperor of Bones. You can have it all. My Empire of Bones. Okay. Don't kill me. Please 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 don't kill me. I mean, we could Griselbrand, right? We have the Jizzle Me Timbers in our graveyard. Go to combat. Jizzle Me the Timbers. Yay. I would like to put a Griselbrand into the battlefield. I would like to go to combat. I would like to attack. I guess I can cast the Picklock Prankster as the 5th, as a lethal next turn? I guess, right? Your turn! They are at 5. I don't think we need to draw 7. GG's. We got revenge for the last time we played against this deck. Okay. 4-1 and an asterisk here. Yeah. I think that's safe. We go to 8, you know. We don't want to, like, draw and then, like, get Tribal Flames. I think I should have won this matchup if I knew what my cards did. So we'll chalk the 1 up to not knowing what our cards do. I think that's a bit much. but maybe it's right. Would you like to play first? Yes. La Kata Matang. La Kata Matang. Alright, let's do this. I would like to keep that on top. Yield to turn. Yeah. Ooh, we're putting to the test. Immediate test. A test. Alright. Should I fetch an island here and preserve my life total? I think I should. Against public enemy number 1 over there. Guide of Souls versus the Frog. A tale as old as time. 2 heroes struck in battle against each other. Yeah. Fleshraker Curiosity combo. I don't think Curiosity's in mod. Yeah, it is. I mean, Fleshraker is just crazy. Spike did it with Keen Sense. Yeah, that seems like a Spike thing to do. Okay. Boo. Boo, Ajani. I mean, we don't really give a shit about this Ajani. Alright. Goryo's Vengeance. Well, I might as well cast this Faithless Looting. Maybe I can hit. Alright, well, discard you. Discard you. Play Undercity Sewers. We just need another land. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm just gonna chill. We just are gonna chill. That comes into play tapped land punishes us. Remember how it's like this deck plays too many, comes into play tap lands, and then I drew the third one of 2 of 3. Do I even care, really? I don't really care. I don't care. I don't care about such things. I just need my Emperor Bones. Frog was lethal. I'm under the impression that they're going to have some interaction for the Emperor Bones. But we'll see. Hopefully they do not. Hopefully they don't have another discharge. I mean, yeah, Spike already did that with Keen Sense. Yeah. Every deck Tony plays has got. Alright, let's go to combat. Let's get Atraxa here. If they have another discharge, I'm toast. But if they do not, they are deceased. Not dead, but they're going to take a lot of damage. I wonder what's better to get here. Griselbrand. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Yup. Didn't matter what we did. I guess we could have kept the frog alive. And then they would have killed it, and then we would have had the thing. It's alright. We're going to Picklock Prankster. We're going to hit Goryos, and everything's going to be fine. We need to draw another land because they definitely have Thraben Charm up. Oh, well that helps. Cast. I like to cast Goryos. Do you have Thraben Charm? Of course you do. I like to cast Goryo. Atraxa or Griselbrand? Atraxa. Alright. I get Cephalid Coliseum and Consign. Consign, Faithless Looting, and then we get Griselbrand. Oh, we get the frog. Okay. Alright, now we play this. Now we go to combat. Attack. This deck gets so much better now that I know how Consign works. Yeah, okay. Alright, this deck's pretty good. Now that I know what my cards do, this deck is very good. Yay. Alright. Plague Engineer, the Plague Engineer, Pyroclasm, Abrade. I think we want Stern Scoldings too. I think I just want all of this, all the hate. Don't think Force of Negation is going to do much. I think we could probably cut Thoughtseizes too. Yeah. Well, like, I'm already struggling to cut cards now. Like, what do I want to cut from here to add these to? Like, I don't know about explosives. I guess I'm going to cut Pranksters. Prankster seems so good. I think Abrade's just flexible. Yeah, looting's looking really good in this deck. I'll agree to that. I'm going to cut a Consign. Right. Abrade is for killing that stupid 1-mana artifact. Soul... What the hell's it called? Ghost Vacuum. It's for Ghost Vacuum. It's for killing dudes. The important thing... I'm also going to make sure that I play around Blood Moon this game. How does that deal with Leyline? Frog? Attack for 2? Okay. Alright. So, I would like to engineer this, but I have to just Fatal Push that. Maybe I could actually take a hit from this. Maybe I take a hit because I have the Plague Engineer. Because I'm going to go... Frog on 2. Plague Engineer Cat. Yeah, we'll take the hit. Murder. On site. It's on site with you, Ajani. On site. Alright, now we're going to get our island to make sure our mana is good. And then we play Frog. Alright. Okay, we're going to do the thing. We're going to do the thing. The thing is going to be done. Okay. They discarded another cat. You want to go? You want to bring the ruckus? Okay. All cats must die. Am I swinging? Yeah, I am swinging. Should I exile this, fly, hit for 2, exile this, and make sure they can't chump block? If they do chump block, I don't care. I want their permanents. I would like to keep the permanents on the board to a minimum that they have access to. Yeah. Kill the dogs, kill the cats. That's modern. Kill the dogs, kill the cats, kill the Eldrazi. That's modern. And there's a breach there somehow. To kill the wizards because they're breached. Yeah, I'm okay with this, right? You gotta kill Fella. You gotta kill Johnny and his stupid cat fuckers. Alright. I'm killing cats, meow. Kill the monkeys. Ragavan is... Oh, you gotta kill Ragavan, right? Ragavan's kill on sight. On sight! Uh-huh. We kill Ragavans around these parts on sight. Mm-hmm. I think I block if they attack. But they're not going to attack. Okay, what do we do here? I think I want to start off and see if I can get lucky and do this and hit a Goryo's Vengeance. Oh, there's a Goryo's Vengeance. Hello. Goryo's. But we didn't get really lucky because we didn't put a giant creature in the graveyard. So we only got slightly lucky. Okay, so I think I'm just going to... I guess I surveil here and pass. No, I don't think I attack. I think I play defense and I hold up the Fatal Push to make sure I don't get wrecked by a Johnny. That's what cowards say. YOLO. Oh, they want to play. I'm down to play. I'm down to clown. Okay, I would like to discard Empire of Bones. Why would they do this? Why would they make this block? It's a 3-for-1? No, my frog gets bigger. It's bigger. Why didn't we fly? Because I want to keep their board. Every time you could keep their board from going crazy, it's a good thing, right? Every time I'm trading a frog attack for one of their cards, I'm okay with it. Because, like, the way they win the game is going wide and a Johnnying and having goblin bombardments and shit like that. So when you could keep them from having red permanents, when you could keep them from flipping a Johnny's, when you can keep them from having all kind of shit, you know? What if they would have gone, alright, use Ranger Captain on you, I can't kill this a Johnny, and then they would have cast a Johnny, and now they cast Goblin Bombardment, I would just, like, lose the game. Oh, shit. I was talking and I forgot that the thing flipped. Because I was talking about how good a Johnny is. Oops. Whoopsie. No, it's fine. This is all part of the trap. We wanted to mind games. And now I'm going to Fatal Push the Guide of Souls. This is fine. This is all fine. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Everything's fine. Okay. Everything's fine. Now we'll kill the Ajani with the frog. Griselbrand, we need you. Jizzle me timbers. We need some timbers. Alright. Frog number 2. Well, that's not good enough. This time, however, the frog will leap. We will be leaping. Leapers! For those that play TFT, it's leapers. Begin combat. Begin combat. Not TFT. Those that play, what's that other game? Battlegrounds? Leapers. Okay. Emperor of Bones. Too bad we didn't draw that before. Alright, we're going to play Frog. And we're going to play Picklock. Okay. As long as I don't draw a Johnny here, we're okay. Yay. Alright. This deck's really good. I think this deck is a lot better than I thought I was going to be. Let's open our chest. So the only game we lost is because we didn't know what our cards did. Oh, what the hell? The fucking cards are online already? No, that's Plagon Lord of the Beach. Oh, I thought this was Aether Drift. I thought it was the flags here, but it's that weird set. That's the jumpstart. So we were actually gonna 5-0, but I just didn't know what the cards did. I think we could have beat that person. But I like this deck a lot. I think that maybe it's just because I lost to Blood Moon, but the mana base is pretty painful. I think you could maybe play a mountain, especially when you're like boarding in all this red. Maybe a mountain. I don't know. You probably don't need it. Probably just play a little smarter. But these 3 tap lands seems like a lot. But the deck's really cool. It's a very powerful deck. Very, very powerful deck. Very, very powerful. Doing a lot of very powerful things. I don't know about the Force of Negations. They seem kind of whatever. Obviously, they're powerful, but like, I don't know. Surveil is good for the deck. Yeah, I think this is the best looting deck that I've played by far. This is the best deck. There is an upside. Well, the thing with this deck is leaning into the Consign, right? Because